Ain't that quite an intro, huh? Here's another episode of Quick Talk. I'm in the forest taking pictures for our college photography class. It's quite the project, just walking around in the woods and trying to get a new view on things. As you can see around me. It's definitely freaking freezing out here, but that's okay. It's been a good day, another Tuesday. It's only, I don't know, about 3 o'clock, maybe a little later. But so far things are going pretty good. Projects are getting done, just busy as hell at school now. It's interesting to read my Facebook wall, and I follow one campaign I recommend if you're an advocate for equality and end of AIDS and poverty in third world countries, including Africa. Follow them. But yeah, gotta looking at all the things going on in the world. It's kind of weird to think I'm not too far from my house, and yet it's like nothing going on here. It's kind of nice. Just gotta think about what's going on around the world, you know. Egypt's still not a happy place right now, and I really hope things are figured out. It's interesting what people can do when they let religion get in the way of peace and equality and let their differences get in front of them. It's not a good thing at all, but I guess you can't really do much about that. It's just kind of the way the world works, unfortunately. But it's definitely kind of cold out here, but what are you gonna do? It's really nice just to come out here and walk in the silence and hear just the natural environment and look around and take pictures. Never looked at it this way before, but it's kind of nice. So this is my second episode. Another thing I want to talk about is why did I decide to do one of these and what got me into them. And really, I like just talking about things and issues and getting public about things. I like sharing and see what people think of the world and all that. It's just interesting because I want to hear what people think, because I really think certain things should be talked about more and other things should not. We overlook too many things and don't really see everything clearly anymore. And it's easy to say. I know it's harder to do than said. But sometimes I wish people would just look at the goodness and realize that things aren't that bad. We look at the simple picture and don't think about so much. Just live your life and be happy. You don't have to put religion and your differences in front of you. And if you can just learn to love and live, the world will be a much better place. And really, that's kind of how I think. It's like religion shouldn't really matter. Make situations life and death and suicide and homicide and all that. But the reason I do what I do is I like to put my message out and see if someone responds to it. If one person just puts a comment or gives me a thumbs up or whatever, it's all the difference in the world. Kind of simple to think. It's easier said than done again, but this kind of way I look at it. Yeah, I just really hope the world becomes a better place soon. I mean, I know it's not going to be easy. The road ahead for the United States economy and the global economy isn't anywhere close to being stable again, but we can hope and pray, and one day maybe things will get better again, you know? That's all it really is. It'll be a lot easier. I just hope in like 5 years we all look back at this and say, what were we thinking? And hopefully then we'll have some peace going on, and who knows? But yeah, I like to vlog just because put a message out there and seeing how people respond to it, and if I can change one person for the better, maybe I can hopefully influence that person to do the same thing and pass on a message forward. You never know what you can do when you send one message across. It only takes a few minutes, and Quick Talk is only meant to be, I don't know, under 10 minutes, because you just gotta make your message quick and simple, and maybe someone will grab onto it and move it forward. What But yeah, it's been a good day, and I'm gonna continue to work on this little project of mine, and we'll see what happens. But I really hope the world comes to a better place, and I think it will. Just give it time, and hopefully we can work out differences, and who knows what can happen in the future. All it takes is one, and that's about all you can do. A little serious version for second episode, but it's what's on my mind, you know? But it's nice being in this kind of in nature and out in the world instead of being locked up in your house, in your office, doing work. You gotta go out and explore, and you never know what you can find. But that's it for this Tuesday, day after Valentine's Day, February the 15th. Thanks for watching, and I'll be posting more often. I like what I do, and hopefully keep this going. Maybe some people will pick up on it, and you never know. Have fun. If you're on the West Coast, have fun in the sun, and if you're out over here in Midwest or the East, well, stay warm. You never know what can happen. Weather's looking better, and that's about all I can say. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.